Joined by Penn State Safeties coach Anthony Midget. Coach, been here 2 weeks now. What are your impressions of Happy Valley so far?
Love Happy Valley. Great players, great atmosphere. Coach O'Brien and the guys have been terrific, and it's just been amazing and ready to get ready for spring ball.
Take the fans a little bit through your background. First as a player at Virginia Tech, 4-year letter winner, helped take the team to the national title game, then played with the Falcons, then on in your coaching career. Some of those stops and working with Bill Curry.
Well, it was, my experience at Virginia Tech was, a very good experience. Had an opportunity to play for a national championship my senior year, all-conference, all-American. Thanks to Lorenzo Ward, that was a great mentor who's mentoring me now and through this process in my coaching career, and had the opportunity to get drafted by the Falcons and play a little bit there in Tampa. Didn't play for long, so I got into coaching. It's something that's been a part of me, and I just love playing football, so thought what better way to stay around the game to start coaching. So I started my coaching career down in West Palm Beach, Florida at Lake Worth High School. Was a coach there and went back to Virginia Tech, was a grad assistant. And then Coach Curry gave me my first full-time job as a DB coach and special teams coordinator at Georgia State, and was fortunate enough to get promoted to defensive coordinator last year. But it was a great learning experience, learning under Coach Bill Curry, who's a tremendous guy, high class, high character, something that, I aim to shoot for, doing things the right way in this business. And it's just been a tremendous blessing. And, now I get an opportunity Coach O'Brien gave me here to come be a part of this great program.
How did the process go about to come to Penn State? What was that? What were the conversations like with Coach O'Brien before you decided to come?
One thing I can say is Penn State. When an opportunity comes for me to join a program like this, to coach at the highest level, I thought it'd be a great opportunity for me. It'd be great to come, be a part of this staff and be a part of what Penn State is all about. And to me, it wasn't, it wasn't a tough decision to come join here because all the tradition and what Penn State stands for.
If somebody has not seen you coach before, how would you describe your coaching style?
I'm a little intense. I like to have fun. I'm very energetic, but I, demand that my players be the best. That's my job, is to maximize their talents while they're here. If I don't do that as a coach, I've done them a disservice. So my job is to get them to be fundamentally sound and to play hard every snap. It takes no talent to run to the football. So you'll see me out there. I'll be a little energetic, a little animated on the field, probably a little loud every now and then, total opposite of what I am in the building. But when I get on the field, I'm in my element, and I love to have fun, and that's what I like for the players to do.
What are your impressions of the defensive staff here? You had an opportunity to work with them a little bit now. What are your thoughts?
Great group of guys. You take guys like Coach Johnson, Coach Vanderlyn, guys that have been here and have tremendous amount of experience that I just sit back and listen to those guys and just learn. I'm a sponge right now. And Coach Butler, who's a guy that's very detailed, and it's great that, we're working in the secondary together because it helps me, I can learn from a guy and help me be a better coach. But all the guys have been tremendous, and it's been great so far.
You've had a chance to see your guys work out a little bit in the off season. What are your thoughts on the veteran guys coming back with Obeng Ajapong and Malcolm Willis? Both guys have played a lot of football. Ryan Kaiser's played a lot of football. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's exciting because you have guys that have experience and have played a lot of football. Now it's just talking to those guys about taking their game to the next level with fundamentals, eyes, and just technique. And I think that'll be some of the things that we'll stress going into spring football. But it's great when you have three guys that has playing experience and that all played a lot of football.
You touched on spring practice. What's the goal for the secondary and the safeties in spring ball? What are you hoping to accomplish in those 15 practices?
Consistency and being fundamentally sound, with your techniques on every single play, and being able to get better every day. You only get 15 opportunities, so we can't have a day where we don't get better and come out and not do things the right way. So it's about being consistent and playing fundamentally sound and going out there and having fun. And then when it's over, we'll evaluate and see where we are.
You touched on it a little bit earlier, but overall, what does this opportunity mean to you for your coaching career and to have the opportunity to work at Penn State?
Just everything. It's not just I look at it as my coaching career. It's a job that I can I see myself here a long, long time, and it's a great opportunity for me to, what better way to coach in college football and environment, 100,000+ screaming fans that love, Penn State football, great student body, and I've experienced that the short 2 weeks I've been here with Thon and all the, different organizations with the way they support the university and also this program. So to me, I mean, there's no better environment to be in than here at Happy Valley.
Coach, we wish you the best of luck. Thanks for talking to us.
All right, thank you.